Just, guys, did you anticipate having the roles you had tonight, and kind of what was your outlook coming into this season in terms of what kind of playing time you might earn with this team?
Yeah, I mean, I think I can speak for both of us. We come into every game looking to play, coming in ready. We don't work hard for no reason. We're working in practice every single day to get minutes, and I think me and him showed that we're capable of playing at this level. So, I'm really proud of us tonight, and I think we should be able to come in, every game and hopefully make an impact.
Yeah. On top of that, Coach B, he trusts us as freshmen, which is a big thing. That's a lot of practice coming out on us and just being able to tell us what to do and what to be able to do to get on the floor. And we try to do it the best we can in practice. So I give thanks to him. I think Isaac, too, give thanks to him for believing in us. I think just now looking forward, just figure out what we got to do this year to stay on the floor as freshmen because, it's a bit tough role, but I think we are capable of it.
Ryan, you said it's scary to come in here and do this.
Oh, yes.
How much anxiety do you guys have about going on the floor and making sure you do stuff right and measure up and make the coaches happy and continue to earn the time on the floor?
I'm not going to lie, for me, the first 2 minutes of the game, I was kind of nervous because it was my first time ever collegiate basketball. But, again, it's a sport I play and I love. So once I got the flow of it, it was kind of just playing the play. If I mess up, I make a mistake. They always teach us that. They always teach us just to move on and make the next play. They might get on us at the first time, but you just got to keep making plays. So throughout the game, I just kind of let everything just go and just play basketball. And if I made a mistake, next play, try to get it back and help my team.
Isaac, did you talk to Isaac Trout about his decision to redshirt?
Yeah, we chatted a little bit. I think at first he didn't know if he wanted to, but I think he sat down with his family and thought about it and decided to redshirt. And I think it's a good decision for him. It's a good time for him to get better and, work. And he's still going to push us in practice. He's been playing really well in practice. But I think this redshirt's good for him. He'll still have 4 years after this, and he's going to be scary good, especially after getting this redshirt year working. And, I got a lot of faith in him. And, I can't wait to suit up with him next year. But, he's going to keep working, and he's going to be just fine.
Ryan, given everything you've been through in your basketball career, especially the last few years, I realize it's just one game, right? And, they didn't give you any rings tonight, right? But how good did it feel and how, rewarding was it to have the kind of experience you had tonight, given everything you've been through these last few years with the ankle and everything else?
It felt really good. Like you said, it's only one game. We have a whole season, so tomorrow I have to just let that go and focus on the next game if I get in, if I play a lot. But throughout my journey, it's been tough to get here. A lot of ups and downs. I know it's going to be ups and downs in the future, but going out there today and just being able to play in front of my parents too, in front of my brother, and they can see how proud, how good I was, and how energetic, how energized I was. It was just amazing, and I always give thanks to God for that because, like you said, I had an ankle injury. Knock on wood, could have been my last time. Could have been a really long injury, but I got back healthy. With MC, with E, they helped me get back, and now being on the floor today, just being able to play, it was really good.
Ryan, by coincidence, Monmouth and King Rice, their coach, were here for DeAndre Hunter's first appearance with significant minutes, and he had a breakout game that night. King said that you reminded him of DeAndre Hunter. I wonder what you think of that comparison. I
mean, it's a great comparison. DeAndre was kind of a legend in the school, so kind of being able to get compared to him is great. But I also know that I'm also Ryan Dunn as well, so I have to just keep going and keep doing and keep doing what I got to do to play, so I can be like DeAndre hopefully one day.
For both of you guys, the trip you guys got to take to Italy, the time you got to play extra, how much did that help with? There were 23 assists tonight on 30 made baskets, so making the extra pass, finding the open player, and then also defensively, how comfortable do you feel at this point, and did it help to get those extra games in that practice?
Yeah, I think Italy definitely helped, getting to play against a really good team from Serbia, I think, over there. And the way they play, they really moved the ball well, so you had to scramble a lot. And I think that really made us play together on defense. And the practices leading up to Italy were really good for us as well, just to get a feel for what it would be like in the season. And on the offensive end, I think we just really moved the ball well tonight. And like you said, in Italy, I think we did a good job of that. But, yeah, Italy was just a great trip, and I think it allowed us to bond on and off the court and just come together as one and become closer. So I think it was a really good trip for us,
Yeah, like Isaac said, Italy was an amazing trip. I think off the court we got to bond as well as a team and get to know each other. And for us four, learning about the older guys and understanding what they do and seeing them on the court playing, not just in practice, was great experience to help us learn. And also in practice, TB kind of teaches us making the extra pass, drive, kick, swing. So, just instilling that in our heads now, so we're able to make that one pass instead of being selfish. I feel like that's a great thing that he did.
Isaac, their coach said there was a moment where he was yelling to his guys not to help off you. You're laughing, so you know where I'm going with this. And you overheard him. One, what was that kind of exchange like? But two, what does that say to you as a freshman that, opposing coach quickly gets that kind of respect for you?
Yeah, that was kind of a funny interaction. I was like literally right beside the coach, and I heard him saying that. I just kind of giggled a little bit. And he said something like, "Are you gonna miss one?" or something like that. So that was pretty funny. But I try not to pay attention to that stuff, but I just happened to be right there. But that's pretty cool that he would say something like that, and hopefully I keep making shots.